Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth. We are continuing precisely where we left off, just like 3 weeks in the future. For me at least, you guys just had a few days in between these episodes. But yeah, I've been on a fairly nice vacation, so I'm new and improved. Let's get going with another episode. I think this is going to be a really good one. First off, we have a lot of adaptation points. This jelly that we can use. So I think the reasonable one is to go for the leaf cutter, right? That's what we played around with in the last episode, so why not do that? We have a taunt. I'm not sure I want that. Or maybe we do. Maybe we do want that. Because we have... No, we want to stun, because we want to be able to use that in combination with our... these guys, which are using mortars. So if we are using mortars and then they can run around too much, that's going to be bad. So let's go with this one. Let's go with the stun guys. That's 300 jelly. We still have 514, so I'm going to get myself 2 abilities for the queen as well. Upon dropping to 75% health, spawn royal guards, or they will play around with eggs a bunch. I think this is sort of a trap, because if your queen is taking damage, very likely all of your ants are already going to be dead, so there will be nobody who is actually able to utilize these eggs, right? Which I just realized is complete opposite to what it says. It says it spawns them themselves. But that requires you to have food enough for it to spawn as well. So I think we are going to go with this guy. I think we're going to go with this one. 14 Royal Guards sounds really cool as well. So let's go with that. That's 100 jelly. Next upgrade, we can go with Second Wind. Upon 75% health, restore the Queen's health back to full and become invulnerable for half a minute. Seems really good. Or we can confuse any enemies within a huge radius of the queen, covering almost the entirety of your underground, okay? One requires us to have some workers available. This kind of just gives us time to get those workers. Cooldown is the same. But this makes her invulnerable for 30 seconds. This just confuses them for 10 seconds. So this seems better. I'm gonna go with this. And then we still have some monies to spend here. I think we want to get some upgrades actually. First one we already have, so let's get level 2. And let's get level 3 as well, so we can get the last upgrade for the stun as well. And then we have 200 and something, so we can get either this guy, Sharp Aura, this nearby creature reflects 30% of damage back to the damaging creature. We won't be using that very much because we're having a stun build. This one will make it take less damage. What is the other upgrade we have? All incoming damage reduced by 3 to a minimum of 0.5. Cannot take more than 20 damage in a single attack. That seems really good. Let's go with durable, I guess. That kind of makes sense. To me, at least. And I think that's all of the upgrades that we can get right now, right? Not that it's going to matter anything now, because we are going to jump straight into one of these instead. Did we do any of these? I don't think we did. The harvest, maybe we did. Right? Challenge mode. Yeah, we did a harvest, so I guess what we are going to go with now is Rising Tide. No, we have done that as well. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course, we've done both of these. So we just did the harvest last time around. That's the first time we get these harvest ants. And these are the ones we did in the last episode. I didn't realize that they were actually dropping up. They would just remove the experiments. So we're going to go into frontline then, I guess. When an ant army is on the march, everything is on the menu. So I'm gonna try the taunt just for fun. We haven't played with that, so why not? Why not? And here we are. What is the today's mission?
This small leafcutter colony has established a foothold in a clearing near the base of a tree. Their location provides prime access to lucrative harvesting grounds which have gone unchallenged for the past few weeks. However, unbeknownst to the ants, the peace is about to be broken. A scourge is drawing in. It will be here by morning.
Alright, so we're kind of expecting to get attacked then, I guess. That seems to be the name of the game here. We have some bad guys hanging out on the upper areas here. I wonder where we have the best place to just
The battle has begun.
gather stuff, okay? So that's fine, we can deal with that. I just don't want to do these like small ones, so maybe go up here instead. That'll be good. And then we are going to need... We don't have anything for trash, do we? No. The trash should probably go here somewhere. Can we expand you guys to do this? That is you and that is you. Okay, that's fine. And we probably want to go with trash over here, actually. So if we go... This one, right? EFU style. It's good that I actually understand how the game works now. That's going to make it a little bit easy for us. We are having a lot of big guys around here, so we kind of want to be a little bit careful. Actually, no, that's one of the big guys. So there is small guys like everywhere here, which is kind of fine. How do we get out? Like, when they bring in stuff, where do they get that from? I guess what we do want to do is kind of build something out here, maybe. What if I do that and then we do leaf stuff right here? I don't have a task, which is kind of interesting. If we do that, we can probably expand this a little bit. I just want it to be a little bit bigger. And that's not at all what I wanted. Please continue here. Yeah, I would like to have... Ooh, that's bad. I think we can kill one of those though. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Oh,
The
he's
larvae
actually
must
taking
be
more
protected.
damage than he should. Wow. He actually killed us. So, the big guys are here, right? Yeah. So I want to bring this up to probably...
This colony must remain small for now. Food
And
is
as
too
well?
scarce to support greater numbers.
Okay, they're not strong, but I think we're getting them handled. Slowly but surely here. Yeah, he dead. That silkworm doesn't stand a chance. And then... Yeah, now we should be producing a lot more as well. So that's good to see. And we probably want to expand these. Are you... Okay, we don't have any blue ones actually. So maybe I want to go blue down here. Let's do that and let's try to get some blue guys down here. That's 150 each. It's gonna take us a little while until we get that going, but at least that should be worth it.
South of the nest, a legion of nomadic Essiton Berkeley army ants are preparing to march. They set up camp late last night and will now conduct daily swarming raids on the surrounding areas until they see fit to move on. This humble leafcutter stronghold will soon lie directly in their path.
Okay. So we have some rescue mission we're gonna have to do, it seems like. That's interesting. A lot of them are actually leaving, so I guess that's during the days we will be attacked.
The army ants have arrived. They will
So
sweep eastward, swarming everything they find.
let's do
Larvae-filled
that.
ant colonies are particularly ripe for culling. Only a substantial defensive force with the right tools to repel the aggressors will be left alone.
Yeah,
The
they're
leaf
getting
cutters must prove
bonked
to the
fairly good by
invaders that they
these
are more trouble than they are worth.
little guys as well. I probably want my attack guys to be defending my... Actually, no. I want them all to be there. And I kind of hope that they never make it to my
If the army ants
place.
can be pushed back beyond leafcutter territory, they will likely give this area a wide berth until it's time for them to relocate their nest.
Is this like a... What is the point here? Am I supposed to fight them directly and I'll gain something if I manage? Or what's the point here? Not sure I fully understand this. We do absolutely need more of these though. So how about we open
Occasionally,
this?
scouts will head out from the swarm frontier in search of live prey for the horde. If they find anything of significance, they will call for reinforcements. A battalion of soldiers can respond in seconds.
Okay. So they're kind of just patrolling this place. Which is honestly fine, because I have so much food around here anyway. That's just not an issue. Okay, I didn't actually need to open this either. Should probably have just upgraded. Why do I have so much? Get rid of this. There we go, now it's sinking again. Nice. Nice. Let's get some speed tiles onto here then, just so we can cover that in some of that stuff, and then we can upgrade these. Yeah, that's my whole shtick here. I'm gonna try to get all of these dealt with. That's probably fine. Put you into there. He's actually stronger than I thought. So if I were to go and attack them, this bar slowly fills over time and drains as army ants are killed. At any intervals, the army ant will march closer or further from their player's nest.
Is running out.
Okay. We actually do need to kind of push them back a little bit. Seems like. And these need... Let's see, upgrade you, and then we can upgrade one of these as well, I guess. Hold on, is this where the entrance is? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm putting my trash right up against the entrance. That's good. And I don't imagine that being an issue at all. You guys can probably go and just beat these guys back.
Themselves.
Let's beat all of these guys back. So I think if we park here, we can just kill off as many as possible. And maybe I can even put you guys back to work to start collecting more stuff. Yeah, this is good. Push the army ants back. So our job is actually to push them back. Gotcha. Gotcha. We can do that. That's not impossible. Now you guys are picking up new stuff. That's good to see. Let's get maybe a few more of these. We have 9, 10. We don't have any money. We are completely broke. Got it. Right. So that's the majority of those. Let's... Can I not push them back further than this? What happens if I go here? Can I not push them back here? Surely I can. Surely I can. What happens if I go right here? I'll just beat on you guys a little bit. I think night might be coming soon. Maybe that's why they're all leaving. I should actually upgrade this a little bit as well. So that's 7, that's 10, 13. Let's do that. That'll be these. We're just gonna use these to get more food. That's my plan. It's my one and only plan. So we're actually... Maybe I should try to get some more food instead. Maybe that should be my priority here. Maybe. Let's see how this goes. Whip spider. Excuse me. Oh.
A fully grown whip spider has detected the presence of the leafcutters.
It's probably bad.
With supreme prowess, this gargantuan night hunter can knock back, swipe, and lance even the toughest major soldiers. A considerable sustained flow of resistance must be called upon for the colony to stand any chance of dissuading
okay, we're not
this
doing
legend
that
of
then.
the Undergrowth.
As
dusk sets in, the army and foraging activity begins to settle. The Aceton forces are reconvening to join a giant bivouac formed of their own bodies, where they will wait out the night.
So I guess we need to start
this
picking
is
up
the
all
perfect
this.
opportunity to stockpile leaves.
I think within this one, it seems like you really want to build up a lot of economy, so I think we're gonna focus on getting a bunch of these normal worker ants. Because the minor ant workers, it seems like they should be able to do... Okay, they're not actually that much better. We should probably focus on these, actually. But then again, that's like 7... We can get, what, 4 out of those? So technically it's actually better to use these, at least to begin with, because it's easier to expand with it. And then we can get these afterwards. If we get a lot of those, then we can probably... Yeah, the problem is that these like small worker ants, they don't actually do that much. Especially when it comes to fighting. Okay, can you not fight? How about we tell you not to fight? Don't defend yourself. No, you guys, don't defend yourself. You can continue. Yeah, and then we'll just take some losses. I think that's fine. That's gonna have to do. That's gonna have to do, and then we'll continue with these. Up to 10 of those now. So yeah, I just kind of want these to work while we are fighting with these guys. So I guess having a couple of those doesn't hurt. Might actually be pretty good. I'm just gonna expand this as well, I think. We should be able to deal with that.
These rove beetle larvae pose a serious threat to the minim workers. They will need to be exterminated quickly.
I'm gonna go with 16, 2 groups of 16.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
We can go to 2 times 16. We have 2 teams that we can send around when we need it. Just want to make sure that we're getting food here. That's my only issue. Do we get more of you guys? So both of you are going to be here, and those can go, yes, here. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'm gonna use a lot of money for these, but they're also quite cheap, so it's not too bad. I think we are actually pretty good when it comes to to income. Once we have this up and running, we should be able to expand our actual armor fairly quickly after that. So let's continue here. Almost wish there was like a button for them to auto-harvest without me having to put down pheromones like this. Or that you could shift-click. Like being able to shift-click stuff would be so good. I would really like that. Just being able to queue commands would be like superb.
The jungle stirs.
Alright. Time to fight again. This time over here. I'm gonna try to push them back completely this time. Last time it kind of looked weird. I think it was because we did it at the very end of it. So we never really got to enjoy all of it. But yeah, this time it looks a little bit better, right? That's 9 plus 4, that's 13. So we're gonna open up a little bit more here. And I will fill that out as well. Something like that. That should be pretty good. And then we are going to continue with this as well. And how is this going? This should be fine. I don't see this being much of an issue. We're actually pushing them back fairly well as well.
The army ants are finding the Atta colony difficult to deal with. Less troublesome prey can be found elsewhere. The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Alright, now we just need to push these back. I'm gonna send them over here, I think. Both of those. And then we're gonna send you guys over here again. Just to fight this. That should be pretty good. Yeah, we're not getting any food from that. And here we have spiders, okay. Can I... What does one of these do against spiders? Seems like we are still struggling a little bit with... Yeah, we really need some way to make food now. This is getting bad.
The swarm frontier is expanding towards the leafcutter nest.
And they are expanding as well. Okay, we need to actually put you guys over here. We've even start bringing in some food with you. Oh, we have a big one right here. Okay, let's send them up there. Let's get that done. And probably bring those onto here as well. Grasshoppers are so strong though. We need some archers. Archers were so strong when we were playing with them. Alright, now we're actually seeing some leaves coming in at least, so that's good. Which means that we should see more and more ants spawn as well. You guys are all getting food, right? Yeah. It's just very slow. We do need a lot of money. And our money makers are not able to survive. Which is sort of an issue. How does this change if I upgrade you guys? What do you change if you are upgraded? You can carry more, you have more DPS, faster speed. They're just strictly better. Yeah. Yeah, we are now making a little bit more money again. That's good to see. Maybe what we could do is bring these up.
The scouting troop has been overwhelmed by the Atta soldiers.
Yeah, that's good. So if I upgrade these, they will be faster, they will deal more damage, they will have more health, and they will be able to carry more. Is that worth it over upgrading these? I don't think so. I actually think upgrading these makes way more sense. Alright, and are you at least faster? Not really, huh? You are once we upgrade you, actually. So maybe I should focus on getting some upgrades for these then. What if we just upgrade all of you? We will be able to run away from people if we do that. And I think that would actually be worth it. Yeah, you can actually see which ones are the faster one now. Because they're like running laps around them, so that's actually worth it. That is definitely worth it. Let's get all of these upgraded.
Fades, the army ferries the last of the day's spoils back to the bivouac for the evening feast. They will return at first light.
Alright. This is actually pretty good. And then we can just upgrade you. Should get this, all of them upgraded, I think. I'll get both of those, and then these guys can follow.
The battle has begun.
That will get the speed up for all of those. Alright. Let's upgrade these as well. Yeah, this seems way faster actually. I think I like these. Okay, so everything here has been taken care of now. I guess next up we should try to push up on something like this, I imagine. Yeah, because this is just small stuff everywhere. There's so much of these like really small things in all directions. How did it look up here? Did we have anything here that was of larger nature? Not really, huh? It's all just these small guys. Yeah. Right, let's get some more upgrades. Do you want all of these to upgrade as fast as possible? So, if you could do that video game, that would be fantastic. Alright, so you still need 2, huh? Get those 2, and let's get those 2 then. And then you need 1, so if I go like that, that should cover you. And that should get all of these upgraded. Very good. Let's get a few more of these down. We don't have the money for it. And we're actually full on these as well. What if I upgrade you guys?
The workers have done all they can to improve this highway.
Yeah, this is really bad. I should really not have that right there. Let's do that instead. And let's continue this like that. And then we'll do the trash right here. And then we're gonna have a normal running one there.
There are intruders in the
Here.
nest.
This should be fine. He will die eventually. And yeah, this is just slowing us down like crazy. It's actually quite funny. Come on now. Let's murder these guys. Can I send you guys into here? to deal with that. I just want to get rid of it now, so we can get this going. There we go. And then you guys can go out here. And we're gonna continue expanding this.
The workers have done all they can to improve this refuse dump.
Okay. So, if I now were to get rid of these, how would that work out? We then upgrade these as well.
The ants must fight.
Okay. I think we are supposed to first off deal with this guy. Need to deal with him. And then I am going to send them out here to fight everyone off right here. So to do that, we're going to need some more big guys and some more of these guys. Why is this red? It should be fine. It really shouldn't be an issue. If I go... You know what? Just get rid of this guy. Whatever, man. Get lost. And let's see. Let's do that. Let's do this. And let's expand this out like this. And you there. We don't have any... Is that true? Are we empty here now? Yeah, we are. Okay. You guys maybe go over here somewhere and get more stuff then. Do we have a large tree somewhere?
An scout has spotted the leaf cutters. It must not be allowed to report back to the swarm. The army ant scout has been silenced. The leaf cutters can continue their work.
Let's send you guys over here instead. Clean that up. And then you guys are just going to continue fighting right here. We are slowly growing less and less food. So yeah, we do actually need to start making more food. Curious if I could beat this guy. Number 3 needs a new place. Let's send you up here. Two is still working. 1 is not working. Let's have you go up here then. What if I tell you to stop not attacking and just beat all of these guys up? I mean, it's kind of scary how many they can kill. But I guess if we get enough of them, then they can actually fight. Okay, that's good. That's good. And if we go up here, we'll kill off a spider, and everything else up here is already dead. That's fine. That means that we can send them up there now. There's 2 going. 2 is doing fine. This is a good place as well.
The day is nearly over.
Uh-oh.
The army retreats, and a relative tranquility sets in across the rainforest floor.
What? Why is he here? Why did this guy move out? You're fucking scary, dude. And you're kind of hovering over where I intended to go. That's not good. He's gonna eat me. I don't think I have enough stuff to actually beat him. Upgrade that. I don't think... Actually, we do kind of need a larger army. Kinda just need to kill a bunch of people, right? It's like the main goal for this. You guys should go up here. Somewhere. Deal with all that. So scary. I don't like this guy. I wonder if I can kill him once we have all of our guys up and running. He just has so much health, that's the thing. I need to find a really good place to make a bunch of food from. Maybe I can send them all up here. What is this? Like, what is this? It seems like this is spawning something. Can I destroy this? Oh no. Now we have small guys coming out as well. That's not good. Okay, now we're fighting the whip spider. Wait, what? I thought you were fighting each other first. No, you're not. Are they fighting the other ants? I don't understand. How is this working out? And these are just continuously spawning now. Means I actually think it's better to do this. That way we can at least bring some with us. Because I think they are just continuously spawning. Maybe not. Now it seems like they shelled a little bit. It's so weird. Okay. So, I don't like these. They're fighting something, but I don't know what. So, if I send you out...
Dawn has broken and the night critters run for cover. The army ants
Oh, he
are
went
on
back
the
now.
march.
What if I just beat everyone up? How about that? How about I just beat everyone up? Can we do that? How about I start with you? I want to see if I can beat this. I don't like it doing it like this though. What if I go here first? Just to gather a bunch of stuff. Okay, you guys should again not fight. Just get food. That's all you need to do. Get food and leave. Those spiders are nuts, man. There we go. Now we are seeing a bunch of these again showing up. Which is what we want. We want to be able to kill a bunch of these spiders. That's like the main attraction for us. And we're getting a good amount of these large ants as well. Maybe what I actually should do is focus on building up a bunch of leaves to begin with. And then when I've done that, I can just kinda live my life after that. During this time, and just put everyone to fight. Maybe that's what I actually need to do. But that means that I kind of need to use this time to just bring in a bunch of leaves right now. So let's do that. Let's focus everything on bringing in leaves here. Okay, I think we need to push them back a little bit more now. Now that we have the chance. Because we are gaining a little bit of leaves now, so we should be able to push them back.
An enemy scouting troop has been overwhelmed by the Atta soldiers.
We can probably just push up here, actually. How expensive are these to get new ones? That's 15
After taking
food.
significant losses in their efforts to subdue the leafcutters, the swarm raiders have been pushed back. The leafcutters must press on to keep them at bay.
Now they're pushing back as well, so that's pretty good. Both of these are actually busy. That's good to see. Crazy part is that this is just spawning new ones all the time. This is just spawning new of these mobs all the time, so it's really hard to get them all over here. Does this have a spawner as well? I don't think so, but it looks like there's a lot of them here. We're gonna try to get as much ground as possible here, and then we're gonna push them back. All the way back. I wonder if the goal is to beat this guy up. Kinda curious if that's the case. Do you see anyone spawning new here? And if so, from where? No? Not really, actually. Maybe we can just get a bunch of leaves from there. And then we could go up here as well. Get a bunch of leaves. And we have some up here as well. So yeah, we do actually have a lot of it. We don't really need to fight the spider just yet.
The army is returning to camp, and once again the nightly truce is founded.
Oh, the whip spider is out. Okay, we're all going to fight him. I wanna see if we can beat this guy. He is really strong. This is really cool though. Look at us go. Look at how they're just mounting this guy. That is so dope. And we are actually beating him. Even though we are losing a significant amount of personnel, we are actually kind of beating him. And I'm fairly certain part of the issue we're having is that we simply don't have enough workers. Okay, we're maybe not beating him that much. Kinda halfway dead now. So I think we are going to have to retreat actually. But yeah, that was a valiant try and we actually dealt a lot of damage to him. Actually dealt quite a bit of damage to him. Yeah, this whip spider is really interesting. Look at that. Look at that thing. So cool. So cool. I really like that. So that is being picked off, that is being picked off, that is being picked off. We are slowly getting more and more leaves as well. All of the ants done. I just need to make sure that we are able to deliver all of this, I guess. And I would really like to start upgrading these eventually. That's fine. You're fine. That's empty. Let's get this with those. Yeah, if there was like a inactive functionality or something, maybe that would be really nice. Then easy way to identify which of these are actually working. Yeah, this is good. This is good so far. Let's get this upgraded. It's so expensive with these. What do you get when you upgrade?
Once again, the swarm raiders return, and the battered soldiers of the Atarangs stand to meet them.
Just kinda increase resistances. I really did think I messed up with these. I shouldn't have used these. I should have just continued building these. They're kinda just good around the nest, these two. I think what we want to do is probably this. Start pushing up this way.
The leaf cutters are causing problems for the army ants, and the swarm frontier is beginning to recede.
Actually, maybe we can even push everything into here. We have a lot of stuff now.
Scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements. An enemy scouting troop has been overwhelmed by the Atta soldiers.
Yeah, this is good. We're knocking them back really well now. I guess once this goes down to 0 is when we're gonna win. Wonder how quickly you could do this.
The scouting party has spotted the leaf cutters. They must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
They won't. I think we actually got this now. This guy is strong though. I guess if we want to, we could send everyone down here. Give this another shot. Maybe we can kill the spider.
An army ant scout has reported recent leafcutter movements back to the swarm. Enemy reinforcements are inbound.
Actually, we're losing a shit ton here. Let's not do that. Let's just win the game. Whipping Spider can obviously be beaten. You can see that we are actually dealing quite a bit of damage to it here. If we had some archers, it would be even easier.
Spotted the leafcutters. It must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
Yeah. Not as easy as you might think. It is a nasty little guy though, isn't it?
To prevent the army ant scouts from returning to the swarm.
So let's beat these guys back. Let's get it done. Hopefully we won't have to go through another night. Should really be able to finish this. There we go.
Against impossible odds,
wow, that was actually easier than I thought.
Met the tyrannical intruders with ferocious defiance time and time again. Unable to break their lines and after tremendous losses, the army ant swarm has finally elected to move on. For the leafcutters, the ultimate trial is over.
Yeah, I actually think that we would have been able to do that way faster if I weren't playing so safe. I think if we just focused on pushing back the army, we could have done it way earlier. We didn't even have to let them go to the second stage, which we did quite early, just because I didn't want to interrupt them. But I think that would have been fine if we just went directly for them. So, I don't actually care that much about Jelly anymore. I'm already getting plenty of jelly, I think. What if we go for some extra territory instead? I think that'll be good. I think that will be good. And that's about it. Quick march, shoot the messenger. Beat frontline on hard difficulty without any army ant scouts reporting back to their colony. And yeah, there is a... Oh, beat frontline on impossible difficulty after defeating the huge whip spider before the 3rd day. Wow. That must be really hard. That must be really hard. Really cool though. I did really enjoy that. Did we get anything interesting in our little haven here?
Come on now, my little ants. You need
Not much.
space to grow.
Some free food.
Dig.
And more free food right there.
I wasn't talking to you.
Some free food, that's about it. Alright, really cool. I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. Just as usual, I will be bringing in a bunch of food into our little hideout over here. Probably can do some upgrades. No, we cannot. We'll probably have to expand a little bit then in between episodes, and I guess until we've done that, I hope I'll see you in the next one. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye everyone.